Welcome to the internet. It's time for Kieran Powell's Keep Laughing Show.
Hello, it's Tuesday, and you know what? I'm feeling good about tonight. I'm going to make a commitment right here, right now, that tonight there is going to be, really concerned about saying this, there is going to be no technical issues. What? Yeah, I know. I couldn't agree more. Yet the plan is, tonight, there will be no technical issues whatsoever. Do you reckon that can be achieved? Dunno. Keep everything crossed after last night's utter disaster. We can only hope. Hey, welcome to my show. If you're new around here, let's be honest, if you're new around here, you're going, why is he talking about problems already? If you're new around here, I come here every weekday, Monday to Friday, to have a bit of a laugh with you, just to brighten the world up. You do this Keep Laughing show because, you know, the world's a bit weird right now, so we just want to have a great time and forget about all of that, don't we? I also haven't mentioned it in a while. There's a certain word that's banned on this, I was about to say on this podcast. This isn't a podcast at all, is it? There is a certain word that has been banned on this show. We do not use the word. I refuse to ever use the word. It's the word of what's going on right now, the reason that we're all in lockdown, the pandemic, that word, this C word. We don't use that word, but if I do, I will tell myself off. Don't you worry, I have that planned. It is Tuesday, which is very exciting because it means that we have, first of all, some cakes coming up later in the show because that's what we do on Tuesday. It's very exciting. And also, we have a very exciting segment today, which we do Throwback Tuesday. I'll explain more about that in a moment. We will come to that, don't you worry. But first of all, let's kick off the show the same way we kick off every single show, with a joke! Yeah! Oh yeah, it's time for Classic Dad Joke of the Day. Are you ready? This is such a beautiful joke. Do you want to hear something terrible? See? It's terrible! Get it? Like terrible, but because I tore it. Do you want to hear something terrible? I tore it. Hang on. Hang on. Stop it. Wow, that is a minute long. I'm not going to play that all the way through, but that was funny, wasn't it? The Munchkin thinks so. Oh, it's still going. Okay, shut up, Munchkin. Yep, great. Ha, 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 silly joke. Hey, do you know what we like to do in this show now? Now I've torn half a piece of paper. That's going to be the piece of paper that I write the thing down on. I want you to give me a phrase. If you've seen the show before, you know that we do this. If you can send me a phrase, not in the comments, do not write it in the comments, because if you write it in the comments, then everyone's going to see it. But if you're watching right now, you can send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, privately on YouTube, get an owl and wrap a little thing around his ankle with a piece of paper and then get it to fly. I'm not giving you my address, but if you know my address, tell it to... let's be honest, that's not going to get here quick enough, is it? But if you could get me a little phrase that I can get in tonight's show, then I will try and sneak it in. The rest of you are going to try and guess straight away. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to have to go against my own rules with this. So the rules that I set myself are, I will get in whatever the first phrase is. No, do you know what? I'm not going to go against the rules. I'm going to see if I can do it, but... The phrase this week is tonight, is from Reese. I don't know how I'm going to do this without you realising, but... Yep, I'm going to get that in. Somehow, I'm sorry, I didn't quite get to finish. If you are watching and you are not Reese, I'm going to sneak this phrase into the show somewhere, and you guys watching have to guess when I get the phrase. And tell me, shout in the comments, scream and shout, go crazy. That was the phrase, oi, oi, this is the phrase, whatever, tell me straight away, as soon as I get it, alright? Anyway, it is Tuesday, and like I mentioned just a moment ago, we're going to do something very fun tonight. We're going to do something I'm calling Throwback Tuesday. I am so excited about this. We tried this a little bit last week, didn't quite go how I wanted it to. Not ironically because of tech issues, but because it just didn't feel right. But I've got a different idea for it tonight. You know, normally we all enjoy Throwback Thursday. Thursday is the day that we throw back to things that we've enjoyed in the past. Things that we enjoyed in the past. Yeah, I'm back. I never enjoyed anything in the past. Ever. but you know, things that happen in the past, and specifically we're going to talk about stuff. Oh, sorry, but that normally, like I said, we do on a Thursday. But because Thursday we do Thursday quiz time, I can't do that on a Thursday, so we're going to do Throwback Tuesday instead. So we're going to look at some things that we have seen in the past that you will probably remember and love, and we're going to enjoy them together. All right, first of all, this video was released way back in 2007. Okay, this is a song called the I'm a Gummy Bear song. I can already feel all of you going, oh. It's a novelty dance song by Gummy Bar in reference to the gummy bear, a type of bear-shaped candy originating in Germany. It was written by German composer Christian Schneider and released by its label Gummy Bear International. The song was first released in Hungary, where it spent 8 months at #1. Can we believe that? 8 months? Not of the normal charts, of the ringtone charts, but I just wanted to concern you all. Subsequently, it became global as an internet meme, in large part due to its corresponding video on YouTube and MySpace. Remember MySpace? That was a thing. It has since been released in at least 25 languages and has virally spread the world with more than 2 billion views on YouTube. Okay, you ready for this? You'll remember this.
Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th with lots of music, videos, and extras.
I was planning on cutting that off, I forgot, sorry.
Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a yummy, tummy, funny, lucky gummy bear. I'm a jolly bear, 'cause I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a moving, grooving, jamming, singing gummy bear. Oh, yeah, gummy, 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 gummy.
Do you remember this? It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Gummy, 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 gummy bear.
I'm not going to put you through the whole thing because I can already see people switching off and going, what is going on? And you're saying, I can't express how much I hate this song, and why are we watching this? Because it's entertainment! Wow. What a random sound effect. That is literally my random sound effect machine going, no, it's not. All right, fine. I'll let you off. That one was ridiculous. But remember that. It was a Throwback Tuesday. But that one was terrible. Okay, this one is genuinely wonderful. This is honestly one of my favourite videos of all time. It's so simple, and I guarantee all of you that own a pet out there have done this at some point or do this all the time. If you don't know what I'm talking about yet, this is... what does it say? I'm talking about the video that went viral back in 2011 called Ultimate Dog Tease. It now has over 200 million views on YouTube, and it's just brilliant. I'm sorry, I've just seen that Debbie says, oh, I love that song. Andrew is dancing to it in the living room. Andrew, you've gone mad. This lockdown's got to you. Let's enjoy this one. This is a bit better than that previous one, don't worry. This is brilliant. I love this.
Food. You know, I just couldn't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, you know, I went to the fridge and I opened up the meat drawer. You know what the meat drawer is, right?
Yeah. What was in there?
Well, I'll tell you what was in there. You know that bacon that's like maple? It's got maple flavor.
The maple kind, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I took that out and I thought,
Yeah.
I know who would like that. Me. So I ate it.
Oh! You're kidding me.
Nope. Not kidding. You know, I also noticed there was some beef in there. Yeah, you know, steak, you know, juicy. Well, I ate that too. But I went back to the fridge just a few minutes ago.
Look his little face.
And I put something together really special. You're gonna love this one. I took some chicken.
Yeah.
I put some some cheese on it. And I covered it with
Covered it with what?
I covered it with cat treats.
Yeah.
Then guess what?
What?
I gave it to the cat.
It's so silly. But am I wrong? Don't we all do that to our pets? I know for sure Stitch, my dog, whenever he's doing anything, well, we do one of two things. Either we make him talk. That sounds weird because I'm a ventriloquist. I don't do that. But I mean, like, we either do a voice for him, or the new thing that Amy is much better at it than I am. If you don't know, Amy is my girlfriend. The thing that she's much better at is when he does his little whimpers. She turns it into a conversation, but obviously it's only one-sided. So he'll go, she'll go, yeah, and then what? No way, I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Like, she's not as good at it as me, but no, other way around. I'm not as good at it as her. But that's what we do to our pets, isn't it? We love them. Anyway, right, moving on. This next one, yes, my dog's name is Stitch, Lizzie. Like Stitch, what was it? The Disney character. I lost my words then. This next one needs a bit of context, all right? You need to, first of all, know about this mini craze that sort of took over the world about 7 or 8 years ago. It's goats screaming. Stay with me here. To be honest, this craze never got huge, all right? But I personally thought it was hilarious. And if anyone's watching that I went to college with, I'm not sure if they are, you'll probably remember me finding this genuinely hilarious every single day at college. For a bit of context, some goats don't make the normal goat sound, like do they bear? Is it a bar? Is it a bear? What? I don't know, the normal goat sound, right? Not all goats make that sound. Some of them, I've got a video, they make this sound. Yeah, sorry, should we just... I think we just need to go over that one more time. Some goats make this sound. Yeah, it is just a scream. Some goats just scream, all right? Now, that's one thing, but the beauty of this is some genius took it and put it over a bunch of songs, which have been, like songs that have a big belted note in it. They've taken it and put this goat in at the perfect time, and it is fantastic. My personal favourite of many ones of these has to be this one I'm about to show you. Although it has only just over 10 million views, I can't actually believe that. It is still, in my opinion, one of the funniest things that has ever been created. Watch this. Watch this.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been.
You ready?
Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
I find it so bad. It's so silly. Oh, can we watch that again? Sorry, I love it too much. Hang on.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Oh, it's just so stupid. Oh, I love it. And that was... Oh, I'm boiling. Hey, do you want to know something? You all missed it. What are you talking about, Kieran? You all missed it. The phrase! I've done the phrase already. In fact, I did the phrase ages ago, all right? If you've just got here or you missed earlier on the show, I was given a phrase to sneak into the show without any of you realising, and none of you did. You didn't realise it. No one called me out on it. The phrase was, and that's why I said I wasn't going to do it, the phrase was, this is the phrase. That's what Reese wanted me to do. This is the phrase. How was I going to do that? How did I do it? Do you remember? I said to all of you, you've got to tell me when I say this phrase, right? You've got to say, like, just pop in the comments saying, this is the phrase. Did you get it? No, you didn't. Does that mean I'm a genius? Yes, it does. Thank you. Thank you. Stop it. Really, you're too kind. No, stop. Stop it. Stop it, all right? Thank you. Oh, a dog just barked outside. You probably didn't hear that, but it was perfect timing as to when I stopped the applause. It was like, "Ah!" Ruff. Anyway, what have I got next? I'm warm. Hey! I need to tell you something.
What colour are Kieran's socks?
I remember to put socks on tonight, because if you were here last night, among all the millions of tech problems, I forgot to put socks on. They blue. Oh, they're dirty on the bottom, aren't they? Do you know what? That's because I just took the bins out, but I didn't put shoe. Have you done that? Have you done that thing, right? So we've got pebbles outside our house on our drive, and the bins are at the end of the drive, right? Have you done that thing where you can't be bothered to put shoes on, but you know you've got pebbles that are going to hurt, so you do that thing where like you step out and you try and pretend that you don't weigh anything, and you go like and like walk as if you don't have any weight whatsoever, when doesn't matter what you do, no less weight is going to go through your feet because you weigh a set amount, right? But you can't. Oh, anyway, that's why my socks are dirty. Sorry, everybody. Oh, Lizzie says they have a little green. Yes, they do have a little green in as well. Well done, Lizzie. But yes, like I said, if you were here last night, I forgot to get my socks. I'm glad I remember them. What's that, Kieran? I'm lying to you. Yes, I am. I'm lying to all of you, and I did last night. I didn't forget socks last night, not at all. Well, I did as far as you saw, but I didn't forget. So I remembered to forget, if that makes any sense. Because what happened last night was, I got really hot after I got home from work, and then I changed into shorts and a t-shirt. But by this point, I'd already planned my show and planned to do what colour are Kieran's socks. Yes, I did. Now, Kieran, tell us more. Well, I will tell you more. Thank you for asking.
Thank you for asking.
So what happened was, I got out of my work clothes, got into shorts and a t-shirt, took my socks off and thought, do you know what I think would be quite funny? If I pretend that I forgot my socks tonight and I run out and get them. Yes, I pretended to forget my socks purely for comedy value and for your entertainment. Yeah! Stop it! Stop it, all of you! Stop it! Stop it, you're too... All right, you have stopped. Right, well, what's that? What's that? I can hear you asking something.
How did last night's floor look?
Really ugly. It looked really ugly. Oh, actually, it didn't. It looked like this. Oh, I'm lying again. That wasn't only not last night's floor. That was from about 4 or 5 weeks ago. Maybe more. This is the 9th week of doing this show. I think this photo is from at least 6 weeks ago, actually. And do you remember, if you've been here all along, do you remember this making this thing? Yeah, it was a long time, wasn't it? Really long time ago. Why am I lying to you? Because I forgot to take a photo last night. Why am I lying at all? I don't know, because clearly I'm a terrible person. Oh, that photo was meant to... Why is... That should have stopped, that photo. Oh well.
How did last night's floor look?
We were doing so well. Like, we had no tech problems, and then that photo didn't stop when it was meant to stop. That's annoying, isn't it? What's Amy saying? It was hysterical when you forgot your socks. Still haven't stopped laughing. Thank you for the sarcasm. I'm gonna kill you later in your sleep. No, I'm joking. That was a lot, wasn't it? That was... Hey, it's Tuesday. It's time to do some cake!
If you can bake something like a cake, then you should make sure to share it with us. There wasn't another word that rhymes with bake and made sense in the context of the theme tune. Yeah.
Yeah. I've also just seen Reese's comment. I don't know what to believe anymore. What is reality? I know, Reese. I'm so sorry. Hey, we have some fabulous cakes for you tonight. We only have 4, but they are all just wonderful. And I keep asking you to send me your cake disasters, and nobody is. I really want to see them. So if you have ever had a cake disaster, please send them to me. Don't worry about when you send it. It will always be on Tuesday, all right? But first up tonight, we have a beautiful cake from Debbie. Here is Debbie's cake. Look at that, isn't that lovely? It's slightly sad because this is Debbie making her own birthday cake, but it's still so lovely. And I like the little use of mini eggs. Debbie, are you a big mini egg fan? Is that why there's mini eggs on it, or you just had them lying around left over from Easter and thought, I know what I'm going to do to decorate. Does look very lovely though, and Debbie, I'm a massive fan of a chocolate cake, and that does indeed look like a chocolate cake. So it looks very good, and Debbie, I'll be coming over for some slices of that after lockdown. Thank you very much. I'm assuming it'll be done by lockdown. But let's make another one together, Debbie. It'll be great. Thank you for that, Debbie. That's wonderful. And next up is actually in relation of Debbie. It is Megan who made this yesterday. It was another cake for Debbie's birthday, but a little extra. I don't know if that means that you got through all of that first cake already and you just wanted another one. Either way, no one's judging. That looks equally as nice. Very well done. And what are those things on the top? Are they like things from what are they called? Thornton's box or something? Looks wonderful. Thank you very much, Megan. That's very nice. Thirdly, we have a cake from Lizzie. This is a carrot cake. Now, I love the fact that this looks like it was a very yummy cake, but I think Lizzie only realised to take a photo of it, or remembered to take a photo of it, after she was nearly finished, because there's not much left in the bowl. But it does look very, very yummy indeed, and that icing on the top looks fabulous. Or is it buttercream? Or I don't know. Looks very nice. Thank you for that, Lizzie. And finally, we have another birthday cake. This birthday cake is actually from Amanda. Another one she made for herself. We had some photos from Amanda last week, but this one I wanted to put, not last week, the week before, whenever it was, I don't care. But this one I wanted to put in as well because it just looks beautiful. I love she's gone for the Union flag colours there. Very nice, Amanda. Thank you for that. And that was...
If you can bake something like a cake, then you should make sure to share it with us. There wasn't another word that rhymes with bake and made sense in the context of the theme tune. Yeah.
Oh, Debbie's just answered my question. She says she loves so many eggs. I'll bake you a cake, KP. Got lots of cake and yes, Thornton chocks. Sounds beautiful. And Lizzie says, yay, thanks. You are very welcome, Lizzie. I'm going to keep this card to fan myself with because it's really hot. Why did I put a shirt on today? 2 reasons. First reason, I was wearing a t-shirt all day, which I'll be honest, stank. And I wanted to get out of it. And second of all, it wasn't very complimentary on my figure. Yes, lockdown, I've been eating a lot of food. It's getting fat. Getting really fat. And so I thought I'd put this shirt on, which is a bit slimming, but also I ironed it last night to make a video for something after I finished my show, so it was already looking relatively smart. However, this is also the either 3rd or 4th time I've worn this shirt doing this show. I promise I do have lots of other clothes. I just like this shirt for this show. It looks nice on camera. It's the right kind of level of casual. You don't even care. Why am I even telling you these things? I am. What's that? Should we play a game? I think we should play a game! I'm going to eat it. I'm going to... Oh, I missed. I need to get a thing that I can lock in that's going to be bang on in the centre of the camera so I can get my head right. Hey, this is a fun game. If you are new around here, we play this game. I'm very, very lucky that I've been able to travel all around the world. I've been to 120-ish countries or something like that. And I have obviously taken lots of photos in all those places. So we play a game where I show you a photo and you have to guess where in the world I was. So tonight's photo is this. Where in the world was I? Yeah, that. Anyone got any guesses for that? If you do, I'll be I'm getting warm again. I'm going to have to get my fan out. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's so lovely. It was pointing at my laptop so it doesn't overheat because I promised there'd be no tech issues tonight. And there was only sort of one when if I didn't say I wanted to stop something, you wouldn't have even known, but I did. But I'm not going to count it. We haven't had any crucial issues. We've got 7 minutes left to have no issues, so... Right, where is this? Let's have a guess. Gemma thinks it's the Abbey Ground. Very good. No, it's not. Debbie thinks it could be Barcelona. No, it is not. Lizzie thinks it's California. It is not. I'll tell you what, I will zoom out a little bit because that's not... Oh, I just went off the camera then, because that's not quite fair, is it? Let's zoom out a little... See if this helps. Yes, this is me without a beard and when I was a bit skinnier. And also, this is, I think this is about 3 or 4 years ago now, so it's a little while ago. Let's have another guess. Chaz thinks it might be Australia, first of all. Hi, Chaz. Second of all, it is not Australia, but good guess, I like it. Gemma's questioning if it's Cirencester College. That's where I went to college, in case you're wondering, because Gemma knows these things. I don't even know what this is anymore. This is just getting strange. It's not Cirencester College. Liv thinks it could be my front door. Do you know, it sort of does look like my front door, but Liv, when you find out where, in fact all of you, when you find out where this is, you'll find it really funny because it's not my front door, and you'll understand when. Let's zoom a little bit further out. D thinks it might be the seaside somewhere. It is not. This is not actually. Well, I guess there's sort of a beach there, but it's not. It's not a seaside. It's not that kind of place. What else we get? Lizzie is guessing in France. It is not, but you are in the right continent, Lizzie. I'll tell you that much. You're in the right continent. This is indeed somewhere in Europe. Keep guessing. Let's zoom a little bit further out. Oh, now that's a good guess, isn't it? That's it. Do you know that shirt? I was about to say that shirt used to fit me, as you'll see here, but I have a little bit of a podgy belly. I put that shirt on the other day thinking I'd wear it for the show. Last night, in fact, I was going to wear it. Couldn't do the buttons up. That's lockdown for you. That's lockdown for you. What else have we got? Butlins. I like it. No, it is not. A toilet block. London. No, it is not. England. No, it is not. Let's zoom out slightly further. Oh, come on. You got to guess this. Still think it's my front door lift. Sharon thinks it's Germany. Oh! Gemma and Kate both immediately came in. First guess that they came in with was Amsterdam. This is indeed in Amsterdam. This is me at the end of the red light district. And you see, Liv, why I found it so funny that you said my front door. I love it. And that was... Right, I'm going to ask you, right, where is the middle? That cross in the I was off again. And Andrew just said red light. And Debbie thinks that is very funny. Well done to all of you. Thank you for your guesses. That was great. Do you know what? We've got just enough time to play our favourite game. It's time for What Is Inside the Box? Tonight is not an easy one, I will tell you that from the offset. Because we've only got 3 minutes left to show, I'm going to give you clues straight away. This is something in here that, first of all, have a listen. See, it's very light, very, very lightweight in here. This thing in here is something that you use in your everyday life. That is your first clue. Have a guess. What do you think is inside the box tonight? Something that you use in everyday life. No, it's not that, you disgusting people. Don't even know what that could have meant. Don't understand. Do you know what? I'm beginning to think that that's a different personality. I'm sorry. I don't have control over it anymore. No, I do. Don't send me to hospital. I do. Right, what do we think this is? Debbie thinks it's a pen. No, it is not. Lizzie thinks it's tissue. No, it is not tissue. This is something that you use in your everyday life. What could be inside my box? What could be inside my box? That's a new song for it. Amy thinks it could be a toothbrush. It is not. Kate, are you for real? Kate, are you serious? Kate just said my socks from last night. Kate, are you hiding in our house somewhere? That's terrifying. Well done, Kate. That was. What's inside of the box? Kate, I'll be honest. I was going to say I'm impressed. I'm genuinely terrified. How? Because I was originally going to say, here's a clue, it's something you wear. Straight away, you'll have all gone socks. So then I stopped myself. So it's something that you use in your everyday life. From that, you didn't just go to socks. You went to the socks that I wore or didn't wear last night. That is actually exactly what that was. Kate, I was about to say, where are you hiding the camera? It's either going to be there or there. And yeah, Gemma just picked up, there's nothing on my sign. I'm sorry. I'll be honest, I've lost the pen. I think I've got another. I think I've got more. I don't know where though. I've definitely got some pens for it. Is there one that's fallen down here? Hang on, I've got another whiteboard, but there's nothing on that either. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Unfortunately, that's all I got time for tonight. Of course, I will be back tomorrow with a totally different show. Oh, what? Hang on, wait. Dee's just said, I don't use your socks in my everyday life. Just saying. Sorry, Dee. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That is unfortunately all I have time for tonight. I'll be back same time, same place tomorrow. Share this with your friends. Tell everybody about it. Let's get millions of people watching, or maybe just an extra 5 or something. That would be great. But I'll be back tomorrow live on Facebook and YouTube at 7 p.m. UK time as always. And tomorrow night, I'm making a promise right here, right now, that I will have Dave back on the show tomorrow night. Yes, we will have another segment of What Does Dave Think tomorrow night in the show. Kate Zulz just said, I just understand your comic genius. I'm so glad you think I'm a genius. Thank you very much, Kate. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank God we had no tech issues tonight. Yay for good Wi-Fi. Bye.